Freedom and beauty to everyone, I am the Technomage and welcome to my new playthrough, Shadowrun Returns. Actually, I'm going to play all three games of the Shadowrun trilogy, starting with Returns, then Dragonfall, then Hong Kong. I actually already finished the three games, but that was like a year ago or more. So I don't remember exactly everything, but I remember how to play. So let's get to it. Welcome to the 6th world. Now launch campaign. Difficulty normal, because this game is very difficult, so let's go. Now, why Shadowrun? Well, because Shadowrun has everything. Shadowrun is a franchise that started as a tabletop RPG game, well, I mean, it still is, and it combines science fiction with, namely Cyberpunk, with fantasy. Because just like, for example, in Cyberpunk-2077 you have cyborgs, sci-fi weapons, neurology, hackers that can connect their minds to the internet and all that, but it also has magic. It has elves, orcs, trolls, dwarves, magic, shamans, mages, dragons, the works. It has everything. And in this game I can actually play as a Technomage. So, gender male, race human, and archetype. There's the street samurai, which is the tank, the physical one, the mage, self-explanatory, the decker, which is the hacker, the shaman. It's similar to the mage, but it specializes more in conjuring, in summoning spirits that can fight alongside you. The rigger is like the technological counterpart of the shaman, because it uses drones to fight alongside you. And then there's the physical adept, which is like the street samurai but with magic, and it doesn't use weapons. It fights with its fists, with martial arts. Now, which one I'm going to choose? None, because as I said, I want to play as a Technomage, which means my character is going to be a combination of mage, decker, and rigger. And trust me, it works. I already beaten, last year I beaten the 3 games with this build, and trust me, it works. Now, I'm going to use that avatar because it's the only one that remotely looks white, like anything that I want. That one, and beard. That one. And around there, yes. Now, stats. These are the stats: body, weakness, strength, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. And karma are the skill points that you use to upgrade your stats and gain new abilities. Now, first of all, body 3 to have at least 30 health points. Trust me, I will need them. Weakness, not yet. Later I'm going to need weakness up to 3 and range combat up to 3 to get an additional weapon slot to carry a cyber deck and a drone at the same time. Now, intelligence. This one I need because this one is the main one for decking and drone control. So I'm going to first upgrade intelligence. Now, decking, I'm going to leave it up to here for now because I won't be able to buy a cyber deck, the equipment that is needed for hacking, and actually I won't be able to hack at the beginning of the game. Now, drone control, that I will upgrade right now so I can get a drone immediately. Wisdom, willpower. Sorry, not wisdom. Willpower is what I need for spellcasting. Let it there. And charisma. Charisma is first of all for shamans, is what they need to summon spirit and control spirits, and conjuring, among other things, is the main statistic for shamans, but it's also for etiquettes. And what are etiquettes? It's like certain skill you have to talk with characters and how you interact with the world and to obtain certain benefits. Now, first of all, Shadowrunner, and second, security. Now, since this is not going to be a high charisma build, up to 4 is enough. And that's all my karma. And my name, of course, it will be Technomage. Down and out. Your apartment. 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream path, but right now it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you are Nova Hut, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slaying Fixer hasn't called. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your new yen. Something needs to change. Something needs to change, and soon. Now, a couple of accreditation, a runner. That is who you are. In the world of Shadowrun, which is called the 6th world, or world number 6, is because in this world, in that universe, the planet goes through cycles. There's magic and then there's not. Then magic returns, then magic goes away. We are in the 6th cycle. And magic has returned, the elves has returned, people started transforming into elves and dwarves and trolls and orcs. And babies started being born as elves, dwarves, orcs and trolls. Now it is not just humanity, it is meta-humanity. Sin and the megacorporations practically run the world. The megacorps now are like sovereign countries that have their own rules and their own laws, and they can do practically whatever they want. They actually go to war with each other just to get a bigger piece of the pie. And SIN is a serial identification number. It's like your ID, but to have an ID you have to be an employee of a corp, of a megacorp. If you don't have a SIN, you can't get a job, you can get nothing. So your only options if you're sinless is to live completely off the grid, or to become a criminal, or to become a Shadowrunner. And what is a Shadowrunner? It's a mercenary, which the megacorporation use to screw with each other, honestly. And that is us. Your apartment. 2054 is 3 AM and you've got nowhere to go but down. A slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. So not much. Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. View your list of contacts, view your personal calendar, put down your notebook. Nah, there's nothing there. Your beat phone rings, jarring you. Who's calling at 3 AM? And what says here? Your computer, state of the art in 2050, broken since 2051, and we're in 2054. So, Sam Watts. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you on a bad time. He jiggles. He's drunk again, or worse. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. Another jiggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this bit. Someone finally gigged me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you are an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business, like you, for example. So, why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet You hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run when things went to hell and we lost Doubt? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Doubt. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. So, let's go through memory lane. 3 years ago, a makeshift bar on the Seattle docks. The night Doubt went down. Sangoma. Sangoma is an Organ shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fushi last fall. She's the quiet type, an experienced runner, and she's an orc. You see, I told you there are many different races in this game, in this world. We're out in the open here, Technomage. Our fixer owes us for the run, and for Doubt, we wait. Your call? New Larry. New Larry, you've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Doubt almost as well as you did. Doubt never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this rain city, Technomage. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. We'll wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. I don't know, Technomage. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways on to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. Got the dreck, Sam. By the way, dreck is jargon of the future of the 6th war. It means fecal matter. We both know why Doubt went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid cheap dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands, they are shaking. That's true, Sam. Did you miss a beat back there? No, Technomage. I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Doubt. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was the call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't kick that guy before he unloaded on Doubt? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder in the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. Your chummers are damaged. I'm out. That's where I can see them, asshole. He stops and a smile slowly appears on his face. What, you wanna take my gun away, Technomage? You know I don't need one. We've got him coming! New Larry relaxes and throws you a dreck-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. You're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Technomage. Buy you a drink after this? You'll owe me several. If the mage, kill the others. Ow. Ow! Close. First of all, I need to get rid of this imbecile now. This is storm-based, it's isometric as you can see, it's strategy as well. I can take cover. Some things give more cover than others. This gives a lot of cover, this not so much. And do I have magic? No, I don't have magic for the tutorial, and I need magic because I have these weapons, but these weapons are useless on me since I'm not supposed to use weapons. I'm supposed to use I don't have weakness for range combat because I'm not supposed to use weapons, I'm supposed to use magic, but they didn't give me a bloody combat spell for this tutorial. So anyway, this number here 2 is my action points, and what are action points? Are points that I use for action. Now let's get rid of New Larry. Die already, will you? Now, those two, concussion grenade, frag grenade, those two. Wait, what? I can't throw farther than that? Are you serious? Alright, I don't have strength. Please hit them, please! Lovely. My turn. Oh, come on. Now, the shaman here has some magic, and one of them is Bear Totem, which will heal me and my other units. Now, she has her fists and this AK-47, I think? No, AK-97. And if I click here, you'll see she has different firing modes. Now there is this one is single shot, normal, then this aim shot. But this aim shot has a cooldown, so I can use it once and then it's going to disappear. So let's make it count. Oh crap. Now my turn. What if I use the other one? 3%. Oh. Come on. Die already! Grab more units. I need to move. Lovely. You move here and get him. Oh, come on! $28, 33. Alright, I have a. Now, you see this? This cyan and yellow. This is how much ammo is left on my weapon before I need to reload. I can still keep firing. Okay. Right, I have almost no strength, so I cannot throw very far. Oh, come on! He damaged one of my AP. He lost an AP point, an action point, so I won't be able to move that much. And they have a shaman. Lovely. Can I use my... Excellent. Wait, what? Oh. This guy got way too close. I could throw my grenade. Lovely, did some damage. Ooh, shotgun! And that's the beauty of the shotgun, because if you mean the thing about shamans, if you kill the shaman, whatever spirit that shaman summon dies. And now that one. Something. Missed. Now I can, but I'm going to have to use this, or I'm going to die. Oh, come on. You're embarrassing me. Lovely. Almost done. No, I can't. One more. Yes! And that, dear viewers, that was the tutorial. Sanguma lowers her gun. Eyes Sam. You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing is heavy and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. Part of the lie, Sam, you know that. You were born for this gig, Technomage. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up, find a nice brothel somewhere, stay drunk until I croak. What about you? I'll find a... Me? I do this. It's the only life I know. Well, you're a dumbass, and I'll drink to you when you're dead. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna outlast you. Guess you can drink on me. I mean, drink to me. You stare at Sam's face on your comlink. Shake off the memory. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's arse? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man's switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 new yen insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me, alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Mangert and McCain, when the job is done. They will know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watt's wishes, Rogers, Mangert, and McCain has installed a secure dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talks seriously. First time. Look, Technomage, I've led a Dreg life, and I probably left a Dreg corpse. I've hurt people, hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I say 100,000 new yen buys a lot of drinks. Hope you just said yes. I've got a locator ship slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it will activate. That's how you will find me. See you on the slab. Well, Seattle can't be any worse than this. And with 24 minutes, yes, that will be the end of this video. I will continue tomorrow. So this is the Technomage, signing off. Thank you for watching, and welcome to the 6th world.